Hey, what's up, guys? It's Big Marv here, and welcome back to my 22 Days of Funnel Hacking series. Today is day 11, the membership funnel. It is a buyer type funnel in the Funnel Hacker Cookbook. Let's take a look at it. Boom! The buyer funnel recipe number 4, membership funnel. It is a buyer type funnel, 4 pages, takes about an hour to build in ClickFunnels. Gives you the directions. Membership funnels were created to sell people into membership sites, paid newsletters, and more. There are different ways you could sell a membership site. For example, with a webinar or a sales letter, but in this template, we will be using a video sales letter. On the first page, someone will typically sign up for some type of trial. On the thank you page, they get a link to create their account in the members area. Users create their own unique username and password, and content unlocks based on the user's specific purchases. Now, where this is really great is if you have the full Actionetics and Backpack suite with ClickFunnels. It actually has this functionality inside of it to build a membership site, and so you can build your funnels inside ClickFunnels and then build your full on membership site and just have it be one cohesive platform. But there's also other membership sites like Kajabi. You can build membership sites on WordPress. Shopify, they have user accounts. I mean, there's all kinds of different platforms, but in particular to the ClickFunnels platform, Actionetics and Backpack is the way to go, especially if you're gonna be doing any kind of affiliate type stuff where people are reselling your courses or your merchandise. So it gives you a couple different examples of how you could use this funnel. Now, I sell professional services, and I'm also a coach and consultant. So I'd create a membership site that I could drip access to my trainings each week and sell access to the membership site in the VSL. So, for example, if I had a Big Marv membership site where you could basically pay a monthly cost to access my trainings, like my funnel hacker trainings that I do for free. I also have a couple paid courses. I do a workshop every month. I have a closed Facebook group. So what I could do is I could build a funnel around each section, like, opt into my free trainings and then upsell them to my membership site where they're going to get access to these trainings, downsell them to like a cheaper one-time fee for a course of my videos. So let's go into the actual bread and butter of it, the membership funnel. This is the recipe. This tells you how to actually build it out in ClickFunnels and the elements that you need on each page that they've tested that convert actually really well. And so when you see each of these elements, you can see like the VSL in order. Here's your attention getting headline. Here's your attention getting headlines. These are literally just elements inside ClickFunnels that you drag and drop. Here's a headline element, a sub-headline element, video element, headline element, image feature element, featured image headline, some text about the image, a button. Button's super easy to add, and then some input fields and an order bump. So this would basically be your video sales letter. You want to put a video of yourself selling your product because nobody can sell your product better than you. So basically you want to create a video walking someone through the process as if you were to walk up to them and just pitch your product to them. You want to do the same thing in the video. If you watch your video and you don't want to buy your shit after you record that video, time to make another video because it wasn't good enough. Like, you need to be so in love with yourself or nobody else is going to love you. You gotta love yourself before you can love others, right? Alright, then the next is the offer wall page that shows them what they got after they opted in and gained access to your membership site. And then your membership access page. Again, another headline, log into the account. And then the membership area. Boom. And then, of course, the automation and follow-up funnel. So if somebody gives you their information here, you want to follow up with them weekly with like newsletters or other trainings or things that you do to walk them up your value ladder so they buy other things from you. So just make sure you don't forget about the automation and following up to get them into your other funnels. Membership site is just one part of your business. So let's jump into ClickFunnels, fire up the cookbook, and build one of these demo funnels. Just go to add new, start the cookbook, and like I said, you just match up the cookbook. See, it says here it's a buyer type funnel, so you go into the cookbook And type of funnel is going to be sell a product. And then you can see here, membership funnel. And in every funnel inside of ClickFunnels, there's a video of Russell telling you what the funnel is and how to use it. Check it out.
No matter where you are today in your business and in your life, you're just one funnel away. This is a membership funnel. It's created to be able to tell you access to your membership sites. So actually on the bottom of this funnel is where you create your membership site. This is the members area. We put all the content and things that people will purchase. This is the members access page where you create your login page and your registration page. And then up here is the actual funnel. So in this funnel, we created a video sales letter to be able to sell access to your membership site. After somebody purchases, they take them to an offer wall. We can thank them for their purchase, and you give them a link now to create their account inside the members area, and then here they can log in and actually get access to the members area. So yes, you can actually build membership sites inside of ClickFunnels. Now, if you want more information about how to use the membership funnel, make sure to check out the Funnel Hacker Cookbook. You can understand the strategy behind how to use this funnel inside of your business. No matter where you are today in your business and in your life.
Alright, and then they have a couple different themes down here to choose from. These themes, they set colors, they give you some images, demo videos, and things like that to work off of. If you want to just start from scratch, if you already have a design made or you already have a good design in mind, you can start with a blank membership funnel and just build every element from scratch. But I personally like to just choose something that matches closely to whatever I'm working on and modify the theme from there. And then of course they have the premium themes down at the bottom that work a little bit better. They're optimized for mobile. They're good to go, a little bit better than these free ones up here. You can just click these and they'll charge whatever card you have on file and import it instantly. So let's just choose one of these. And it'll show you a quick screenshot of each page of the funnel. So here's step 1, the first page that they go to, the video sales letter where you're telling them about your membership site and why they want to opt in. Offer wall, this is thank you for opting in, blah, blah, blah. Here's how to access your things. Membership access page, log into your account, and then the actual area where they can access all of the things. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is you want to go through each page and set the naming conventions, because when you first create funnels, you can see that they have a default naming conventions. In the path, this is what's going to come up after. So, for example, if you go to bigmarvsworkshop.com, you can see it says /free funnel hacker workshop. Okay, so the path is going to be whatever they land on. So if your design is on gardening tricks, so if your website was gardeningtricks.com, you would want to do gardeningtricks.com /membership site or /member sign up or something along those lines. And this top name is just the name in the back end. The end user doesn't see it. The path is what the end user sees. You're going to go ahead and copy this path, update the page. Then you're going to go to publishing. You're going to update it here. And then you're going to go to settings. And you're going to update it here. So path, here, this is the first step in your funnel. So whatever you make the path for your first step of the funnel, you want to make sure matches the path under settings of the funnel. And then group tag, this is where it sits on the home page on ClickFunnels. So I'm just going to put FHC, or I'll just put Cookbook actually. Cookbook. So it'll come up on my front page with my ClickFunnels dashboard as Cookbook. And then name, this is going to be the name of the funnel. So this would be like membership site sale. This is also what it comes up on your front page in your ClickFunnels dashboard. So once you go through and you name all your pages, then you can actually go in and edit your funnel. So building the funnel is actually fairly easy. They have a fairly intuitive point and drop builder. So there's the green section. If you move your mouse over it, there's section, and the section is each section of the page. So you can see this is the headline of the page, so we have the logo and stuff in there. And then this is the middle section of the page, and then there's another section down here which is the bottom of the page. So how do each one of those pages function? Inside of them are rows. So if you hover your mouse over it, you can see green is the section, blue is the row. Now the rows are what controls your column. So if you have one column that's just one row, but for example, if we wanted to add another row, two columns, you can just drop it here. And see, now you have two columns, so you can put elements on each side. And then inside of the rows are the actual elements, like I was saying. And elements are all the actual different parts of the page. So you have your headline, your video, images, your bulleted list, input fields, countdown timers, icons, social share, all of the different things that actually make the page a website. That's where you'd grab it in the element section. If you don't like something, you just hover your mouse over it. There's a little delete icon here. Or say, like for example, you're building out several sections and you go through and you build a button exactly how you want it. It does the same thing, like it opens a pop-up or it goes to the same link that you want, and you want to put that button in multiple parts of the page. You just put your mouse over any part, any element, or any row, and you'll see this icon that looks like two pieces of paper. It's called clone. You click that button and it clones that element with the exact settings that you already have, so you can drag and drop it at different sections of the page. And that's good for any element. So when you're building this section out, say you didn't want that but you wanted diamonds all the way across, you can just clone this, delete these, and now you have diamonds all the way across. And if you wanted to change the text, you just click in there. You can click settings here, and here's your text colors, your bold colors, opacity, advanced settings, all the different things that you can do to the text are right here in these menus. If you want to change words, you just click in there and you can just start typing. You can bold, italic, underline, etc., etc. Alright, and yep, that's pretty much it. Once you get done with it, then you need to go in and do your SEO metadata. This is the data that's actually going to show up on Google. So, or any kind of search engine, if somebody finds your page organically, or if you share your page on Facebook, etc. So, for example, if we go to my Facebook, and I were to share Big Marv's workshop.com, you can see it fetches a preview. Big Marv's Workshop. Join Big Marv for his funnel hacker workshop every month. That would be the SEO metadata that you find here. So you make sure you're setting your SEO metadata every time. Then if you have tracking, which you should be using tracking, because if you're building funnels, you should be using paid advertising, or at least using the pixels so you can build your audiences. So when you are ready for paid advertising, you at least already have an audience built. But you do that here in the tracker code. Background, this is where you would set the image of the background, or if you wanted to use a YouTube video, you would just switch the toggle to on, place your YouTube video link here. Hours, minutes, and seconds, this is where do you want to start the video, and volume is do you want the volume in the video to actually play. Typography, that's going to be the default text and colors for the website or the funnel. And then general, are just the, like when you click a button, do you want it to go to this page? By default, it just goes to the next page of the funnel, but you can set that how you like it. And then integrations, that's like if you have a mailing list, like MailChimp, when I add people to my newsletter subscribers, I'm going to use this integration. Alright, so we just save the page. When you're done, you can click this exit button on the upper left, and then you can go through and click on the other steps to build the rest of the funnel. So you just got to build your content and go in here and build it out. It makes it pretty simple to drag and drop and build all of the sections. Here's your membership site. Open an editor, and it just loads it up. Here's your lessons. You can put your lessons in there. It lets you automatically upload everything that you need. So it's a fairly intuitive builder. The best thing to do is just get in there and play with it. And this has been the membership funnel with Big Marv on 22 days of funnel hacking. Thank you guys for tuning in. One love.